How's it going, everybody? This is JD, Child of Phoenix. Today is January 16th. Hope you all had an awesome day at work. Myself, still feeling like dog shit, but couldn't sit around anymore. Had to get up and go to work. More my own choice than anything. My manager told me to stay home and not get everybody sick, but I'm a firm believer on sharing is caring, and you can only catch the bug once. So fuck it, catch it, get it over with, call it a day. Long story short, out in Virginia, the Democratic governor, what the heck is his name? Northam, just did a state of emergency due to all his anti-gun spiel that he's been spitting. This is another prime example of a beta male. All right. Now you'll see at the bottom, we're going to talk about Virginia a little bit. And then also, too, we are going to cover beta males and alpha males. It's very funny that he wanted to sit there and run his mouth about getting rid of everybody's guns, trampling on their rights, basically saying, fuck you and your rights. This is how I feel because I have emotions, and my constituents don't like guns because they're scary, and I don't think anybody else should have them unless you're my security team. Then you must have them because my life's a little bit more important than your guys's, so fuck your life. It's all about my life and what we want, and my security will have guns. I don't carry a gun because I don't need to carry a gun, but I just don't want you guys carrying guns because I like to insult you and call you names and trample on your rights. And I really don't feel like you should have the right to stand up for yourself or defend your property or your family. But so just keep all your guns and stuff outside of my state area, and everything's going to be okay while I'm going to sit over here and talk shit about you. Fucking beta male. Stone cold fucking bitch. All right? That is the attitude they have right there. That one is 100% a beta male. All right? He doesn't want anybody having guns. Why? Why do you not want legal gun owners having firearm rights? Let's see. Just out of curiosity with the statistics, how many legal gun owners do you think shot somebody today? Probably none. Here, now let's give this a think, okay? How many immigrants that are here that shouldn't be here shot somebody today? We don't want to talk about that. How many people just in, let's see, your two top Democratic states, all right? New York and California, all right? Out of those two states, how many people got shot today? Were they by legal gun owners? How's your gun bills out there? Strict as shit. How well's it panning out? Not at all. So, what they do is they go after the legal gun owners. Are the guys that are doing all the drive-bys and all the gang murders and all the random acts of violence, like robbing people at gunpoint and shooting them and all that other shit, are they going to quit anytime soon? Are you going to get them to turn in their guns? How come you're not going through neighborhoods of bad areas, all right, section that whole bitch off and go house to house to house checking for fucking guns? You know what it is? Oh, man. I bet you anything it's like those Black Lives Matter people. Yeah, they're probably a lot like them, where they like to go to like Republican events and stuff like that and spout their shit. But I don't ever remember seeing one in South Central LA going up to the Crips or the Bloods and getting in their face talking about Black Lives Matter. Because there'd be another fucking body on the ground. They only want to talk their shit where they feel they can get away with talking their shit. If there's ever a point where take a gun completely out of the aspect, all right? Let's just say, like I remember when I was a kid, getting the taste slapped out of your mouth by your parents. Imagine just doing that to them. They would cheese dick up so quick it'd make your head spin. But anyways, he's really trying to get some stuff to jump off out there. This is not by accident. I kind of feel sorry for, actually I feel very sorry for everybody in that state. The main thing I would look at is who funds this guy. Besides our federal government, because a bunch of morons out there elected him. I would find out where he's getting his money from. Besides the federal government, because it's funny, all these governors get in there and they get a certain salary every freaking year, but when they're gone, they're multimillionaires. Where'd the money come from? Second of all, you guys want to impeach Trump? Trump never tried to violate anybody's constitutional rights. This guy is. How come we can't impeach this motherfucker? I don't see any reason why somebody shouldn't be trying to get this dude out of office. Plain and simple. Thing is, like I discussed in my previous video, don't always just analyze the problem, because what happens is when you sit there and you look at the problem and you let it get you all worked up and all that other bullshit, you're not really seeing what the true purpose of what's behind it is. It's being set up this way for a reason. He's not going to see any dilemmas or problems coming his way because of this. So that can tell you right there that it's sanctioned all the way up to the top, people. Anyways, I really feel sorry for the people out there. I hope everything goes chill. Nobody does anything stupid. Chances are it's not going to be a Republican or an American that does something stupid. It's going to be one of these left-wingers. Antifa or whoever the hell else it is. But, anyways, back to beta and alpha males. This country used to be predominantly all alpha males. I shouldn't say all, but a very high percentage. Take back at the 70s and 80s, all right? I am 100% an 80s baby. My dad played music at bars. That's how he made money. So I was around that scene. I got to see the scumbag people at bars and all the dumb shit they do. Long story short, back then, saw a bunch of fist fights when I was a kid. Bunch of them. Police would show up every once in a great while. Somebody might go to jail. But typically, they'd break the shit up, tell everybody to calm the hell down, have one of their buddies take them home, and that was that. You can't even get in a fist fight nowadays because of all these little beta males. They can come up to you talking trash, being rude, fucking, you're backing out of the parking lot? Well, it's all about me. Whee! They fucking take off and fucking buzz right by you. And if you say anything to them, they look at you like you're an asshole. And we got to deal with that. You need to be a mature person and just blow that shit off, you know. Just conduct yourself like an adult. No, what you're saying is conduct yourself like a bitch. What that dude needs to have happen is have his ass fucking yanked out of his car and his head thumped. And then pick his ass back up, put him back in his car and say, "Good day, sir." Service with a fucking smile. But you can't do that nowadays. One of the main reasons why you can't do that is because of a lot of the mentalities that have now came into this country, all right? Beta males with the gun. Hey, I can't kick your ass, but I can squeeze this trigger. Fucking bitch. So, that's what we're dealing with. And isn't it funny that those are the ones who are committing the crimes? Have you ever thought of that? Who are the ones really committing all these fucking crimes? Crimes through the roof in my area. What about yours? I can go outside at night, and I live on the outskirts of Phoenix. And it sounds like a freaking Vietnam War zone down there in the summertime. People popping off guns left and right and all this other stuff. You know what? It ain't fucking Americans down there. I'll tell you that right now. For a couple reasons. First and foremost, Americans aren't going to be down there at night shooting their guns off and doing all that retarded shit because we like our gun rights and we don't want to lose our gun rights. These other fucking people that are here that aren't supposed to be here, you think they give a shit about gun rights? Hell no. They probably don't even know what a gun law is. All they know is, hey, this guy over here traded me this for half the money on my food stamp card. Fucking losers. So now they got a gun. So now they went from being a beta male to an alpha male. Chest puffed out. I'm a badass. And I see a lot of it out here. Here's some really good ways to tell if a dude is a fucking beta male. All right? If you've never been in a fight in your life, you're a beta male. If you're scared to tell more than one dude to fucking go pound sand and eat a bowl of suck it, you're a beta male. If you've gone through your teenage years and didn't get in a fight then, you're a beta male. You're a soft ass. You're a fuckboy. Whatever you want to call it, that's what the fuck you are. You're the type of dude that somebody comes to rob you and your chick, you just praying that you can outrun her ass. Beta males are a huge, huge fucking problem. Not only is there a lot of them, but they're breeding. They're breeding like a motherfucker. You see these guys with their man buns and their skinny jeans. You can tell that they have a nickel in their pocket. And that's what some of these girls like. Now, girls like certain things until reality hits them. Well, the first time they're out with their little fluttery boyfriend and some other dude, an alpha male, that's an asshole, because they're out there, comes up on her or whatever, causes problems, tries to rob him, whatever, thumps him, and he falls down to the ground and starts crying like a bitch. And she looks at him like, what the heck? That was going to save me? I need to get an alpha male. I don't feel safe anymore. Yeah. But chances are you're probably not real bright. That's why an alpha male doesn't want anything to do with you. So go ahead and stick with your beta males because your genetics is probably fucked up already. Anyways, back to the story. There are also different type of alpha males. Alpha males, such as myself, typically have manners. We're typically kind of nice to females. We tend to be kind of old school, hold the doors open for people, things like that. What's that term the Democrats use for it? Oh yeah, toxic masculinity. Right here, this guy, poster child. I would be considered what they would call a toxic male. Because I keep myself up to a certain code. I fucking can see right through their bullshit, which they don't like. That's toxic. What do you mean it's not normal to cut your dick off and chuck it in the river and fucking put on a thong and call yourself fucking Tina? Fuck out of here, dude. That shit ain't normal. Show me an animal. Show me one dog that chewed his dick off and fucking start fucking ovulating. Or menstruating, I'm sorry. Alpha males are the only thing that will save this country. Plain and simple. People may say alpha males are fucking bad, da-da-da-da-da. Well, you know what? If 90% of this country was like me, we wouldn't be having the fucking problems we'd have. I can just imagine if I was law enforcement and I stopped one of these POSs walking out of Fry's with 2 alcohol bottles, and I told him to go back in the store, and the dude tried to hit me with the bottle or push through me, and I knocked his head off. Kept him there till law enforcement showed up. Cop shows up, what happened? Oh, this guy was stealing. I told him, hey, you know, go put the stuff back and get the fuck out of here. But instead, he tried to push through me, made contact with me, so I defended myself, and he's sleeping. It's cozy. Cop would be like, oh, did that, huh? Let me check. Wait right here, sir. Or even better yet, hey, you know, I don't know what the full story is. Do you mind putting these cuffs on? I'm going to put cuffs on him as well, and then we're going to go watch the video, figure out what all happened, and then I can get back to you. Pfft, not a problem, man. You're here doing your job. Why should I have a problem with you doing your job? Yeah, if that makes you feel safer, absolutely, officer. Go ahead. You can put the cuffs on me. Because I guarantee you when that cop comes out and he's like, dude, he was stealing stuff. And you did ask him to go put the stuff back at the door. And he did try to push through you. And God, you hit that dude so hard the back of his head touched the ground before the rest of his body did. Good shot. Well, I'm going to take him to jail. That's how it should pan out. Now, let's say what would happen now. Because keep in mind, all these dudes that are stealing out of stores, once again, fucking beta males. All right? Same dude comes out. Same shit happens. I hit him. All right? I wait till law enforcement shows up. Well, now, with all the gun crimes that are going on in the area with, you know, people that have no right owning them, cops are fucking on edge. They're showing up, fucking hand on their pistol. Sir, you need to step back, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, not a problem. Next thing you know, the little piece of shit that I knocked out wakes up. Oh, fucking hate crime. Oh, I don't know. I'm suing the store. I'm suing him. I'm suing fucking everybody. This is it. Beer. Then I go to jail. Then that little POS gets to go home. I've already known several people that very similar circumstances to that. And that's exactly how it panned out. They ended up going to jail. Once again, not looking at the problem, looking at the end result and what the future holds. Why is it good people are going to jail? Why is it they're letting the little scumbags get away with all the scumbaggery? Why are they promoting docileness? Be safe, guy. You know, you really got to consider their feelings. And, you know, maybe he just came from a really rough background. That's why he has to steal, because he can't afford it. And you should really be more compassionate. Oh, so let me get this right. He's a lazy fucking sack of shit that probably sits, smokes weed at his mama's house or his grandmother's house, doesn't even have the willpower to go find a fucking job, and everybody's hiring out here. But yet, I'm supposed to show compassion for him? That's funny, because none of these people show compassion for us. None. Look at the trash they throw on the ground. Look at all this stuff. They honestly don't fucking care. Well, I'll tell you what, Democratic Governor Northam, you care now, because you got a response you weren't expecting, did you? Instead of people just laying down and being like, oh, okay, Governor, you're so right, take my gun rights. You know, why should I have to have the right to defend myself, you know? Oh, you're so smart. Pfft. Instead of getting that response, he got this response. Hey, go fuck your mom. You ain't taking my shit. You want to fucking take guns? Cool, sanctuary cities for fucking firearms. What people are really going to fail to recognize, anything that happens should be on this man's head. Plain and simple. If somebody gets hurt, this is his fault. He created it to happen. All right? If I built a bridge for people to walk across and I built it fucked up and somebody fell off that motherfucker, who's getting sued? Exactly. So what I would personally like to see, in the least, is when something happens, massive lawsuits go against this guy. Massive lawsuits. There's good enough lawyers out there that somebody should step up, take the case, and run this dude through the dirt. I mean, you have that whole left side doing nothing but threats. They shot 2 Republican governors at a baseball game. Antifa went and knocked on that one reporter's door where his family's at, talking shit outside. Pfft. Yeah, back in the day, that dude could have fucking bodied you right there in his front fucking yard. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, because you pop one of them motherfuckers, oh, it's a whole nother game plan, everybody's fucking gone. Nobody wants part of that. It just got real. I'm the fuck out of here. Idiots. Anyways, sorry. I just needed to vent a little bit. A lot of beta males. To you good stand-up fucking American dudes, don't ever, ever, ever fucking change. Don't ever fucking change. Don't back down from nothing. Fuck that. Love your women. Love your family. Fear God. Love your country. All that good Republican shit, you know? Not the Democratic fucking date the same sex. It's natural. Cut your weenie off and call it a mangina, and put in a hair bun. And if even if your penis is gone, you can still identify as a 12-year-old Asian boy, because they get more what's the word I'm looking for? Programs that are accessible at the state level. Fuck out of here, dude. Fucking losing ass motherfuckers. Anyways, this is JD, Child of Phoenix. Sorry for ranting and raving. Still feel like ass. So my brain ain't firing completely good today. So I'm kind of all over the place. But shit, have a great day.